A tremendous blessing worth $55 million is waiting for you. It is so astonishing that it will change your life forever. This is no ordinary moment, and you cannot ignore my message. If you truly open your heart and listen to me right now, God says. Before continuing, I want you to pause and say Amen. If you are ready to receive what heaven has planned for you, your faith is the key to the door I will open tonight. Is it a coincidence that I am delivering this message to you right now? No, it is not. It is one of the divine laws of the universe and heaven. Yes, the law of attraction. You feel extremely lucky that I am delivering this message to you, don't you? Before moving on to the message, please like the video to share this message with others, dear soul. You must also receive and accept the message with love. If you write, I have received and accepted it with love in the comments and seal it with 777, you will maintain the balance of giving and receiving. Don't forget to stay tuned and subscribe for our other messages. Says Archangel Michael. Now we can slowly move on to the message. I am the God who calls you by name. Even when you doubted and could not see the way, my eyes were fixed upon you. My plans for you are filled with goodness, hope, and an abundance of harvest. I know the thoughts you think in secret, the silent prayers for financial breakthrough, relief, and a miracle you can see and touch. No matter how alone you feel, know that I have never left your side. I am the God who divided the seas, who poured out manna from heaven, who multiplied loaves and fishes, and I will multiply your blessings in ways you can't even begin to fathom. I have heard every cry, and now I am sending an answer. It will be so overwhelming that you will struggle to contain the joy that follows. Pay close attention, for the blessing I am about to bestow is not like any other. It is a miraculous provision that will mend what was shattered, restore what was lost, and lift you up above all difficulties. You are not cursed, forgotten, abandoned, or chosen. At this very moment, the heavens are parted and angels are sent to fight for you. I have seen loss, poverty, and closed doors, but you will see sudden miracles. Delayed funds will be released, and opportunities that you thought had gone will return in ways that will leave you speechless. I want you to comment on this right now because I am the God who opens what no one can shut. Tonight, if you truly believe in a financial miracle for you, speak your faith. Let heaven know how much you trust. Everything that is happening is not a fluke or a coincidence. It is a divine appointment. I am bringing blessings your way by arranging events, changing people's attitudes, and bringing them into your life. You thought you had lost your chance, but I am restoring everything, even the years you feel wasted. Let my words sink deep into your soul. This night will be remembered as the turning point when I turned lack into abundance, sorrow into laughter, and waiting into a wave of unexpected favor. Listen to me now, for I am about to shower you with a great blessing. If you disobey me, you will regret it forever. Some days I speak softly, but tonight I will cry out with a strong voice. I am the God who makes rivers where there were none before, who brings the downtrodden up from their ashes and seats them with princes. Do not be afraid. Do not pay attention to those who doubt. You are seeing me as you count your last coins, feel the pressure of bills, fear of tomorrow, and exhaustion from striving with so little result. I am greater than your fears, the source of all wealth, miracles, and open doors. Your blessing is not with men, but with me. If you trust me, comment 22 right now. Let your trust rise and reach heaven's courts. Your faith in me will erase your debts, open doors to opportunities, and fill your bank account. I know you have questions, but I am about to show you what it means to be a child of the King. I am releasing creative ideas, connections, and unexpected income. I am sending financial provision from unlikely sources. Blessings will find you at the right moment, even when you least expect them. You are my beloved and have shown faithfulness even when I have given you little. Now I will entrust you with much, and I am filled with joy and anticipation. Do not be afraid to hope or expect again. This is not a miracle for others, but for you. I am tailoring my miracle to your situation, your prayers, and your needs, and you will see my handiwork. This is a fresh start, a fresh chapter, and you will soar to new heights, unstoppable by any power on this planet. I am destroying generational curses and freeing you from cycles of disappointment. I am removing every power of darkness that has stood in the way of your growth, your tranquility, and your joy. My majesty will be revealed in your life, and people will be amazed and wonder how you turned a deficit into an abundance. Why are 55 nations utilizing the same enigmatic script for money? Because a stolen study document revealed a 9-word pattern that activates pathways in the brain that attract wealth. Recite it every day and watch as money flows into your life like water, but the government could yank this secret at any moment. Prior to its permanent deletion, be sure to click the link provided in the description and comments. Have no fear of small beginnings. I can make great things happen from faith as tiny as a mustard seed. The seeds you plant in faith will grow into harvests you cannot imagine. I see your selflessness, your willingness to give even when it was difficult, your prayers for those you love, and your commitment to honoring me with your life. Behold, I am a God who is just. I will give you back the years that were taken away from you. Just sit for a second, breathe deeply, and allow my serenity to wash over you. Your worries, anxieties, and racing thoughts will be left at my feet. I am greater than your problems. I am holding the future in my hands. I am sending you divine assistance, solace, and help. I have never let my children down before, and I will not let you. Your prayers have not been in vain. I am collecting all of your cries, all of your hopes, all of your broken dreams, and I will turn them into rivers of blessings. If you have ever felt ignored, forgotten, or rejected, know that I see you and remember you. I have engraved your name on the palms of my hands. Your tears have not been wasted, and your prayers have not been forgotten. I will surprise you with goodness that you did not expect. Here, before we continue, allow my words to sink into your soul. Have faith that your life can change at any time. Have confidence that I can change everything. If you have sensed this message is for you, then like this video now to announce your faith and align yourself with my promise. Your readiness is being seen by heaven, and now is your time to shine. Miracles are being sent because my favor is upon you. Sit quietly in your heart and know that I am God. I am on your side, not against you. I am fighting battles that you cannot see. I am arranging divine connections, sending angels, and preparing hearts to favor you. Be prepared. You are not here by accident. This is your invitation to step into a season of supernatural breakthrough. Stay with me. Be expectant for the greatest financial miracle of your life to appear. I want you to comment 333 to declare your faith that God is moving in your situation. Your words have power. Your declaration is a seed. Remember, my child, that I am the God who blesses, saves, and provides. Beloved, as you read these words, my spirit is drawing close to lift your burdens and shine my light into every dark corner of your soul. Do not let despair take root in your heart. Listen to my voice and prepare to receive more than you ever imagined. Listen as I speak life over every broken place inside you. I want you to know that my promises, blessings, and miracles are all for you. My child, the enemy has worked tirelessly to make you feel overlooked or unworthy. You have experienced the hurt of disappointment and the pain of delays. You have questioned if I hear your prayers and if my promises are really for you, or if they are just words meant for others. Today, I want you to know without a doubt that my promises are for you. I am the God who makes beauty out of broken things. I will turn every moment of sorrow into unfathomable joy. You are not defined by your past or your failures. I have selected you from the beginning of time, set you apart, and declared you favored. While the rest of the world has turned its back on you, I have turned my attention to you. I have witnessed your anguish as you check your bank account, the mental calculations of how to support the people you care about, and the hopelessness of never having a financial breakthrough despite all your hard work. I am sending you people who will bless you, contracts you did not pursue, and solutions that will feel like pure miracles. You are on the edge of a supernatural shift, and this is not just empty hope. It is my word and my commitment to you. New streams of income, fresh opportunities, and divine partnerships are being released. Comment 555 right now to show that you are ready to embrace God's miracle and welcome this new season. I see your faithfulness. You persisted when you wanted to give up. You believed even when others doubted you. You spoke my name when you had only a whisper of hope. Every act of faith, no matter how small, has reached me. Your hidden prayers, tears, and sacrifices have all been heard and remembered by the God who restores, and the financial bands that have shackled you are breaking even as you listen. I am the rewarder of those who seek me. With the arrival of rain during your dry season, I will transform the barren ground into fields of harvest. Your barns will be filled, your debts erased, and you will have enough not only for yourself, but to bless others. Your story will be transformed so that others can see my power and ask, how did you rise from nothing to abundance? Release and provision will come suddenly, and answers will unfold without your striving. What's the big secret that the FBI has been keeping about your mind and finances? They found a 9-word phrase that, when you think about it, turns a switch in your brain that allows you to attract wealth effortlessly. It has already changed the game. Thousands of lives will be changed in a matter of weeks if this page is removed. If you want to know this secret before it's deleted forever, click the link in the description and comments. Every trial was meant to strengthen you, not break you. There is purpose in your pain and glory in your story. The arrows that were meant to destroy you will instead become stepping stones to your destiny. Now I invite you to comment 11212 if you believe that my hand is working behind the scenes for your blessing. Your testimony will serve as a lighthouse for others who are drowning in despair. My spirit will lead you. My love will protect you, and my favor will rest upon you like a shield. This is your trust statement. Do not believe the deceitful claims of those who would have you believe that nothing will change. I am not a man to lie. My words have eternal power and never come back to haunt me. Every morning in the wilderness, I provided manna for the Israelites. I will do the same for you. I multiplied the widow's flour and filled her jar with oil. Your little will become much in my hands. I want you to look up and expect miracles and good news. Your waiting has not been in vain. I am the Lord your provider, Jehovah Jireh, and I control the treasures of heaven and earth. Behold, I am sending you unexpected deposits, checks in the mail, forgiveness of debts, and supernatural favor. While others proclaim a casting down, you will proclaim a lifting up. I wanted you to be prepared for the blessing that was to come, so I used the waiting season to strengthen your roots and deepen your faith. Now you are entering a time when blessings will overflow upon you, where doors will open before you even knock, and where favor will follow you wherever you go, not as a punishment, but as a preparation. As a prophetic act of faith, remark 777 right now if you believe that your testimony will change. Your faith moves me. Remember the narrative of Joseph, how he was betrayed, ignored, and locked away in a jail. People will look at your life and find my signature all over it. But in a single day, I brought him up from the depths to the palace, from depletion to abundance. I am the same God. I can change your story in an hour. I can change your sorrow into joy. I can transform what was meant to destroy you into your divine purpose. This is your time. Do not look back. Do not dwell on the past. I am doing a new thing. I am about to demonstrate to you that when I bless, no one can curse. When I open doors, no one can shut them. Your blessing is secure because it originates from my throne. My power knows no bounds. My love has no end. My provision is not dependent on your background, education, or the economy. It is based on my promise. I am sending you dreams and confirmations, angels to guard you, and my protection to cover you. Be alert for signs, divine coincidences, and unexpected messages. I am speaking to you in ways you can discern. Pay attention to my whispers, keep close to my word, and keep your spirit sensitive. The next instruction I give you will unlock the next level of your miracle. Know that you are not walking alone. Every day brings new mercies, and my hand is extended toward you. Never forget that I am for you, not against you. Get your heart ready. Get your faith in me. Even when the path seems unfamiliar, I am guiding your steps. My strength is made perfect in you. Even when the night seems endless, morning is coming. You are entering a new phase of your life. Now is the time to harvest the fruits of your labor, the harvest that you have sowed in tears. Restore twice as much as you have suffered. Receive favor that will astound you. Miracles will multiply as you believe and act in faith. Have hope, for I am faithful to complete the work that I began in you. Hold fast to me, my beloved. My story is far from over. You have weathered many storms, some so terrible that you thought you would never see sunshine again. But my plans for you are greater, more wonderful, and more lovely than you can possibly fathom, my darling. Do not allow the recollection of your suffering to overwhelm the hope of what I am accomplishing at this very moment. I am telling you today that every trial has made you stronger, and that the burden you have carried will soon be replaced with an overwhelming sense of joy. I have a plan for every tear that has fallen, and I am transforming every anxious thought, sleepless night, and silent question into rivers of abundance. The chains of limitation are being broken at this very moment. Keep your eyes on what I am about to reveal, not on what is missing. I am opening doors that seem to be closed for all eternity and signs that you have been seeking. Allow these words to sink into your soul. You are about to experience the breakthrough for which you have prayed. Are you prepared for a sudden change? If so, comment 999 to mark this moment of faith. May heaven record your boldness today. Is your brain the reason you're still broke? Scientists have just confirmed that a 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now you can reverse it. At one point, you may have felt that your dreams had died. At another, that too much time had elapsed and that it was too late for you to perceive my goodness. However, beginning today, when you say these 9 words, wealth will begin to follow you. Be warned, the government might remove this secret at any moment. To access it, click the link in the description and comments. Trust me, for my timing is perfect. I am preparing a miracle that will arrive right on time, not a day too late. I am the God who restored Sarah's laughter and gave Abraham a promised son when hope was almost lost. Remember that delay does not mean denial. I am working in ways that go beyond what you see or understand. Not through your own efforts alone, but through the power of my favor resting on you, I will provide. Just as I multiplied the widow's oil, so will I multiply your resources. You will receive phone calls that change your situation. You will open emails that bring answers. Money you never expected will show up in your account. Just as I provided enough food for 5,000 with just a few loaves and fish, I will multiply your little into plenty. Nothing is too big or too small for me to handle. The forces that have oppressed your family for generations are crumbling now that you have faith. The time of scarcity is coming to an end. You will be the one providing, not the one taking. You are not merely surviving. Rather, you are thriving, giving, and living abundantly. If you feel that your season is changing, share your testimony by commenting on 110. God is working in your favor, and your faith will be rewarded. A spiritual inheritance is written in your name. Your obedience, trust, and patience in the face of pain have drawn my attention, and I have selected you to be an example of my faithfulness. The seeds you sowed in the darkness will soon bear fruit in the light, and I will provide for you. My love defines you, not your struggles. I am healing your heart, restoring your mind, and renewing your strength. The world may try to define you by your struggles, but my love defines you. I have pronounced you blessed, favored, protected, and prosperous. I have commanded a blessing over your life, and it cannot be reversed. Every enemy who rose against you will fall, and every word spoken against your destiny is being silenced. Rest assured that my word will anchor you and give you unwavering hope. Even when the enemy roars, my voice is greater. I am the one who ultimately decides your fate. Any plot against you will fail, and I will punish every tongue that speaks ill of you. This is your inheritance as my cherished child. Your agreement with my word activates spiritual blessings. Do not judge your future by your past. I am creating all things fresh. What you lost will be back with interest. What was delayed will come with double. Do not estimate your future by what you lost. I am battling for you. Comment Amen right now if you believe this. People will see the change and know it was from God. They will want to know your secret, but you will tell them it was the Lord, not your strength, but His mercy and grace, who brought about this change. Your shame will be turned into honor, your sorrow into dancing, and your ashes into beauty. Some people are meant to be a part of your destiny. People who left weren't meant to stay for this next season, but I am connecting you to those who will help you, who will open doors, and who will walk with you in faith. Have faith in my process. I remove to make room for greater, and I prune so that you can bear more fruit. My love for you is constant, and my commitment is unwavering. See how quickly obstacles dissolve, and watch miracles happen. You are called to overflow, not just survive, but thrive. See how my favor transforms impossibility into testimony. I am not constrained by the economy, other people's opinions, or your family's history. I am the God of now, of miracles, and of breakthrough. Someday, my child, you will be so blessed that you will forget about worrying about money. I will pay all your bills, cancel all your debts, and replace all your worries with peace. My abundance will be your reality. Until then, my child, keep your gaze fixed on me. Let your faith overcome your fears and walk in expectation. A great blessing is on its way to you if you listen to me now. This is more than a promise. It is a decree from heaven for your life. Nothing can halt my plan or your blessing. I am faithful, able, and willing, and I am working all things for your good. Even now, let this truth reverberate in your soul. It is yours to claim, to embrace, and to walk in. My love for you knows no bounds, and I hold you close. I want you to remain hopeful and by my side through the best days of your life, and nothing can stop the things I am about to do for you. My darling, stand tall, for you are on the cusp of a fresh start. I am God. I am unchanging and unfailing. The suffering you have been through has not been in vain. The tears you have secretly shed, the nights you have spent hoping for a breakthrough, and the silent cries you have uttered when no one else could comprehend have all come up before me like fragrant incense. Despite the enemy's repeated attempts to cast doubt and fear into your vision, my promise remains strong. Are you aware that there is a 9-word script that has been validated by 6 neuroscience labs and Harvard that demonstrates that you can, in fact, attract money just by speaking these words? People are using it from the comfort of their couches and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared deaths, and improved lives. It only takes less than 30 seconds to implement, but this secret won't remain online for long. Be quick to click on the description and comments to view it before it's gone forever. People may judge you based on what you don't have, but I see a treasure trove of potential. My plans for you include healing, restoration, and supernatural growth. When all you had was faith, I treasured it more than anything in the world. What seemed impossible yesterday is about to become your testimony today. Get ready for good news, for I am a God who loves to surprise His children with goodness beyond their wildest dreams. My Spirit is already at work to rearrange circumstances and create a way where there seemed to be none. Put your faith into action by commenting 1212 if you're ready to embark on a season of new beginnings. I have blessings in store for you, blessings that have been delayed but not denied. The waiting has not been in vain. In the stillness, I was preparing greater things. In the struggle, I was strengthening you. You thought I had forgotten, but I never forget my promises. I have whispered hope into your spirit, even when the enemy tried to convince you to give up. You will soon be able to say, God did this for me. Your life will become a sign and a wonder. People will look at you and see undeniable proof of my favor. The season is shifting and your story is changing. There will be days when you will look at your bank account and be amazed at the increase, knowing that only I could have taken you from barely making it to more than enough. Every chain that held you back is breaking. Where there was confusion, I am sending clarity. Where there was rejection, I am pouring out acceptance. Where there was lack, I am multiplying abundance. Your private struggles are yielding public victories, and the lessons you learned in the valley are equipping you for the mountaintop. I am not merely raising you up for your own benefit, but also so that you can be a blessing to others. With the abundance you receive, you will support and encourage those who are still on the path to their breakthrough. The heavens are not closed to you. Rather, I have opened them wide so that you may receive what I have prepared. If you think what I am doing is greater than anything you have seen before, then comment 777 and allow your faith to bring about a new atmosphere around you. Nothing is too hard for me. Neither a curse nor a lack nor a setback can annul the blessing I have decreed over your life. Do not be afraid of the changes that are coming. They are necessary for your growth. I am transferring you from familiar but fruitless places to unknown fields that will produce a hundredfold harvest. As you enter these rooms, you will find favor waiting for you. You will receive offers you did not expect and doors you did not even know existed. It may be difficult to let go of the familiar, but follow my guidance. I am your shepherd, and I will not allow you to wander. Whenever you follow my goodness and mercy, you will not stumble. Think of my servant Job. He lost everything, but I restored him twice over. The enemy took what the Lord had taken from him, and I returned it many times over. Job's latter years were better than his first, and I will do the same for you. Be careful who you associate with. Not everyone can follow where I am leading you. Some people were meant to be in your past, not your future. Your portion is restoration, growth, and peace. Rest your weary souls. If you are prepared for restoration, say Amen, to declare that God's restoration is pouring into your life. I am always pruning for more fruitfulness, so don't be afraid to let go of what's holding you back. I have already made the connections you need to get to the next level, and you will soon have divine helpers, destiny partners, and unexpected supporters. Listen closely to my voice. Your prayers for financial breakthrough, open doors, and miracles have been heard, and I am now answering them. You can expect emails, calls, and opportunities that appear out of nowhere. Your bank account will grow, your business will expand, and your needs will be met in supernatural ways. Do not limit me with your imagination. I will tell you who to trust, where to go, and when to act. Regardless of the challenges you face, stay rooted in my word and know that I can do exceedingly abundantly above your expectations. You are like a tree planted by the river of living water. No storm can uproot it. You are rooted in my promises and watered by my spirit. You are destined to bear fruit in every season. My provision is not seasonal, it is eternal. As you rejoice in what I am doing right now, you will pave the way for even greater miracles to come your way. Testify to my goodness. Speak life. Bless others even as you wait for your own miracle. You will never run dry. Celebrate your small victories. Give thanks for every blessing, no matter how small it seems. Gratitude is the seed for more. Your kindness will be multiplied, and repaid ad nauseam. My shield surrounds you. No one can harm you unless I give them permission. A hedge has been planted around your life, your house, and your family. The enemy's schemes are crumbling before my eyes. You can rest assured that my angels are watching over you 24/7. I am here to protect you, so you can sleep soundly. Ever wondered what the wealthy and famous know about this 9-word money code that you don't? The answers are mind-blowing. Suddenly, swiftly, and powerfully, the blessing you have waited for is coming your way. A windfall of cash, the elimination of debt, and the end of life's stress. However, the government could remove this secret at any moment. So click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Let faith arise, my child. Let hope live. In this new chapter of your life, you will no longer have to worry about what the past has to offer. Instead, you can look forward with confidence, anticipation, and an open heart, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. My love will be your rock, and my blessings will be your inheritance. So, stand strong, believe, and receive. My darling, as this night progresses, realize that you are not merely standing at a random moment. Rather, you are standing at a turning point that has been orchestrated by God. The weight you have carried, the fears that have whispered defeat, and the burdens that have kept you up at night are about to be lifted by my powerful hand. I see your determination to stay hopeful. I am gathering all your faithfulness and endurance, and I am turning it into a blessing that will silence every doubt you have ever had. Your words of faith, even when your heart is trembling, are a testimony before me. Your acts of hope, tears, and choices to trust instead of give into despair have also become testimony. When you look at your situation and ask, God, why is it taking so long? You can start to question whether my promises are truly for you. The holdup does not constitute a rejection, my little kid. When I say anything, I mean it. The blessing would not only come, but it would come at the precise moment you need it most because I was preparing you, safeguarding you, and lining up every detail. I have superior methods. I am at the ideal moment. What you believe to be gone, I have kept. I am about to bring back from the dead something you believed was dead. Dreams that have died can be revived by me, the God. Comment 222 to show your trust in my plan and be ready to watch my timing develop in your life. It is my sincere wish that this resonates with your soul. You remain in my thoughts. My heart bears your name. You will remain unburned as you pass through the fiery trials ahead. You will not be swept away by the seas when you cross them. It takes my strong hand to rescue. I will deliver you again, just as I did the first time. God is at work in your life at this very moment. He revived Lazarus from the dead, opened prison doors for Paul and Silas, and fed Elijah during the famine. You can achieve your miracle. With each passing instant, your belief grows stronger. You are being granted access to resources. The people who can aid you are being moved to action by what I am saying. It is said that you will be blessed by strangers you have never met. Doors that you believed would remain closed indefinitely are slowly opening. You will soon enter halls where your honor has been mentioned with reverence. Be on the lookout for opportunities to profit, debt forgiveness, promotions, and provisional funding that materialize out of nowhere, like a daybreak after a dark night. I am releasing you from the shackles of financial worry. The terror that clings to you, wondering if there will be enough, is being vanquished by my might. I do not worship at the altar of parity. More than enough is mine to bless. I will do more than just satisfy you. I will fill your cup to overflowing. There will be plenty for you to share, bless others with, and savor as a reward for all your hard work. The days of surviving are over. I am bringing you into a time of plenty. Make a public proclamation that your financial tale is being rewritten by commenting 110 if you believe it is happening tonight. My dear, you must come to anticipate my kindness on a daily basis. Be thankful first thing in the morning, since new mercies are on the way with every sunrise. Keep your soul vigilant for the coming of God's appointed times. Soft whispers will lead you to open doors, and I will give nudges and hints to let you know I am here. Put your trust in me when you're puzzled or uncertain. You have access to my knowledge. You have my love and my peace with you at all times. Keep moving forward and don't let the past define you. To begin again, I am a deity. I am crafting a narrative of triumph and redemption over your life, and every day is a new page. I will effortlessly do what others have said is impossible. I am transforming your failures into opportunities for an even greater triumph. With interest, you will regain the relationships, opportunities, resources, and objects that you lost in earlier seasons. I am remaking everything. You will serve as an example of my unwavering loyalty. People who have given up will find hope in your tale. My influence in your life will be evident when others witness the change you've undergone. With assurance, you can declare, "The Lord did this for me." Get ready to tell your witness. Willingly acknowledge my greatness. Blessings upon blessings will pour into your life as you chant my praises. Please say Amen if you are ready to offer God the praise for what He is about to do, and let heaven know how much you appreciate it. On this path, you will encounter others. My guardian angels are all around you, watching over your every move and fighting in unseen realms for you. You have my spirit dwelling within you, which gives you knowledge, bravery, and insight. Have faith in your gut feelings. Know that I am directing you whenever you feel compelled to do anything, to pray, to act, or to donate. A new degree of blessing is unlocked with every act of obedience. For what reason is a 9-word statement so important to neuroscientists? Why? Because this one line, when said daily, is transforming worries about money into unexpected rewards. It has helped over 19,000 people get out of debt and into a life of plenty, independence, and contentment. Some think it's divine because of how powerful the outcomes are. Lucky you if you're still seeing this. The page could go away at any second. If you want to discover this secret before it's removed forever, click the link in the description and comments. Your religion doesn't need to be flawless. Just remember that. All it requires is to be there. Faith as small as a mustard seed can overcome impossibilities. Put aside feelings of guilt or shame. You are more than enough for my grace. Your frailty enhances my strength. Depend on me when you're exhausted. Come to me quickly whenever you feel scared. Pay attention to my voice when you're uncertain. Your trip is about to receive a miraculous acceleration. You will achieve what others have taken years to accomplish in just a few months. There was difficulty before, now you will have it easy. A surplus will emerge in areas where there was a shortage. Have faith that I am arranging everything in a way that benefits you. You are emerging from hiding, my child. My favor is shining on you, and you are entering into it. Rejoice with each indicator of advancement. Every little success serves as a constant reminder that I am making progress. Maintain an attitude of gratitude, a soft heart, and an open mind. Daily life is filled with unspoken gifts. Pay attention to them. Always be joyful. Pray without ceasing and be thankful no matter what. You set yourself up for even bigger miracles when you do this. I am here to protect you through thick and thin. I am your rock. Therefore, no amount of life's tempests can shake you. I will protect you from harm, so the enemy can't harm you. There is no end to the intensity, persistence, or perseverance of my love for you. Never let go of the commitments I've made. Continue to rely on faith. I am excited about what lies ahead. I will never leave your side. You have my blessing. We have passed the season of sadness. It is now the season to rejoice, my darling. The significance of this occasion should not be disregarded. Faith plants a seed in the garden of your destiny with every word you receive. I am the one who plants the seed, tends to your hope, and gives new life to dreams that were about to die due to setbacks. Nothing you have gone through has been in vain. An incredible harvest is going to burst forth in your life, and even the silent wars you fought have prepared you for it. Gaze upwards. Free yourself from the burden. A new beginning, healing, and plenty are moving through my spirit, and it will amaze even your harshest critics. Post 555 as a prophetic act to seize the blessing that is waiting for you if you are willing to embrace a new chapter in your life. All of my promises are still very much alive and kicking. Words are not meaningless to me. My prophecies come to fruition. In the same way that rain always falls and nourishes the ground, my word will always accomplish its intended purpose. If this is indeed your moment, you have questioned. In the event that the weather changes, in the event that happiness returns to you, it is now your turn, my darling. The dry spell has ended. Blessings upon blessings are being sent to revive your spirit and fortify you. Your dreams, your money, and your petitions for help have been in my thoughts and prayers. I do not disregard the difficulties you are facing. Every act of faith was on display when you strained to pay bills, stretched your resources with a shaky hope, and gave freely despite your need. Your gift has made its way to my royal seat. This miraculous season could not have begun without your faithfulness and deeds of compassion. Pretty soon, you'll get a lot more than what you put out. Contrast my economy with the global one. You will have an abundant harvest when you sow with trust. Some blessings appeared just out of grasp. Possibilities were postponed due to invisible conflicts, and resources were held up. Obstacles are being dismantled by me. We are now releasing what the enemy attempted to block. Be amazed as money starts flowing, debts vanish, and solutions arrive with lightning speed. Anticipate favorable updates. Count on heavenly connections. You can anticipate that others will propose ideas and proposals that will leave you utterly bewildered. There is a reason for this. This is all down to my favor, my strength, and my orchestration. Just leave a remark with the number 999 and ask for a blessing from up high. Never forget, my darling, that material success, social acceptance, or the number of people who think highly of you do not define your worth. You are praised, esteemed, and cherished by me. My name is insert name of source here. No one can ever count you out when I'm on your side. I am here for you when you feel ignored. Even in the darkest of times, I call you by name. My feelings for you will never waver. No matter what the world thinks of you. Your power increased with each time you honored me while suffering, when you opted for optimism instead of pessimism, and when you forgave individuals who had wronged you. I can now entrust you with greater things since you become a vessel. You will soon bear the brunt of my glorification. Upon entering some rooms, you will notice a change. You bring my presence with you, so each room you step into will feel different. In the presence of your adversaries, I have set a table for you. Those that disagree with you are not to be feared. Their schemes will fail. You are lifted up and placed in positions of distinction because I am the one who defends you. There is no need for you to stand up for yourself. By your side, I will fight. What was spoken about you behind your back is now being used as proof of my virtue in public. Post 1212 to show that you're prepared to go where I'm taking you if you feel like I'm guiding you. My response to your question, how will I know when my breakthrough arrives, is straightforward. A calmness will descend upon you that defies description, chances you never imagined, and supply that defies reason. A divine courage will wash over you, and you will be moved to take the plunge, to dream large, and to follow your heart. Words of encouragement will envelop you. Words, people, and events will all work together to reinforce my promises. Could the secret to financial independence lie in a 9-word ritual? What was formerly thought to be science fiction is now being proven to be true. There is a hidden brain area that, when activated, attracts abundance spontaneously, according to records from the FBI and experts at Harvard. More than 19,000 people who were formerly financially strapped have found success and prosperity through this simple 9-word prayer. The secret, nevertheless, will not remain posted for long. Before it's gone for good, make sure you click on the comments and description to view it. I am faithful, so you can rest. When things go tough, I'll be here for you. My burden is light. I am not burdened. Give up your struggle and let me lift you. Performance has failed to impress me. Your confidence resonates with me. Quiet down and recognize that I am the God. I am working while you wait. I am communicating, even when no one is around. I stand strong at your side, even in your moments of weakness. The prayers you murmured in the night are going to be answered. Your deeds will be praised by others. Your role will change from borrower to lender. You will be able to fulfill hopes, provide for loved ones, and open doors for others. Your family line's history is changing because of me. What was lacking will be filled with legacy. A new beginning will emerge in the place of the old one. Clarity shall prevail where ambiguity previously existed. Embrace modesty and gratitude. Keep your mind and spirit receptive and flexible. In my eyes, the most deserving people are those who show me respect by blessing others as they wait for their turn. By rejoicing in the successes of others, you will discover that your own successes multiply. Your seat is reserved, and there is room for everyone at my table. I have not yet finished, my darling. This is not the end of your finest. Ahead lies it. Miracles, surprises, and triumphs beyond your wildest imagination will characterize the days ahead. Place your trust in my time. Your heart is in my hands. I only offer excellent presents because I am a caring father. I intend for you to flourish, to provide you hope, and to envelop you in serenity. We are always here for you. My presence precedes you, stands by your side, and envelopes you from all directions. Rest assured, I will shield you, feed you, and rescue you. There is nothing that can be used to harm you. The lips of everyone who speaks ill of you will be seized. There is no fragility in my blessing. By my word, it is established. Receive these words with open arms. Elect you are. We adore you. In my dominion, you will achieve grandeur. Please, my darling, do not allow fear to control you anymore. Worry not, for this is the season of waking, not of doom. A newfound bravery, optimism, and self-assurance can only be yours via the knowledge that you are specifically selected by God, and I am kindling these things within you. All the darkness that dared to cast its shade is now fleeing from you. For I am ascending above you in grandeur. The plot is changing. The world around you is evolving. Plus, my word is starting to stick. That is, in your everyday life as well as your spiritual life. Looking back on this moment, you will see that things started to turn around for the better. That day will come in the near future. Doors that were once locked are now wide open. Opportunities that you believed had slipped through your fingers are now coming back around. This time with a more substantial payoff. I am relentless in my favor. It will startle you, sweep you off your feet, and bring on onlookers who will beg to see what I can accomplish. Remain steadfast, for you are an example of my unwavering devotion and evidence that I can turn around any situation. Comment 333 as your sincere affirmation if you're prepared for an abundance of new opportunities. I am aware that you have experienced times of abandonment, betrayal, and a lack of encouragement. There was a divine appointment behind every setback. Unless I am clearing the way for something better, I will not let anything go from your life. I am mending the broken pieces of your heart. You won't take the wounds of the past with you into this new season, but rather the wisdom that comes with enduring adversity with me at your side. Now is the time to form new bonds, strengthen existing ones, and form friendships based on honesty. When things don't happen right away, don't give up. Just as much as I am the God of quick miracles, I am also the God of process. My strength will increase in proportion to your level of faith. Where you perceive mere inches of progress, I am gearing up for miles of breakthrough. What a blessing it is that you have learnt patience. In times of transition, it will serve to anchor you. The biggest trees started as little seeds planted in the invisible soil of faith. Therefore, don't belittle the humble beginnings. Even your adversaries will be amazed by the sudden turn of events that you are about to experience. I, the God, am able to transform sadness into joy, ashes into beauty, and the last thing to become first. You will never be held in contempt. I will defend you. When I have mistreated you, I will make amends. Where you have been short, I am making up for. If you've been through anything, get ready to get twice as much as you gave. Comment 999 if you believe in rehabilitation in every region. Allow this assurance to rest in your soul. Once again, laughter will permeate your home. Where there was previously only worry, the walls will now reverberate with the sound of happiness. I am bestowing my blessings upon you and everyone associated with you. Family, friends, and co-workers will all feel the positive effects of God's favor on your life. I will raise you up, and everyone who doubted you will see it. Faith, breakthrough, and kindness, not difficulty, will be your legacy. The very essence of my kingdom is around generosity. Turn your blessings become blessings for others. Be generous with your time, energy, and positivity toward people who are down and out. You are being prepared to receive my bountiful blessings. My presence multiplies in ways you can't even begin to fathom when you generously give to me. You are joining forces with heaven's economy every time you lend a hand to the downtrodden and encourage the disheartened, and heaven's supply is infinite. What gave rise to the unexpected financial independence of 19,583 people last month? A mysterious sentence of only 9 words was unearthed by all of them. It had been concealed by the FBI and was found in a neuroscience study. Their debt is being paid off, they are taking trips around the world, and they are living in houses they could never have imagined affording. Lucky you if you're still seeing this. The page could go away at any second. If you want to discover this secret before it's removed forever, click the link in the description and comments. You should not have made it this far just to feel empty within. Whenever I start something, I see it through to completion. My timing is impeccable, my resources are boundless, and my pledge is firm. No matter how long it appears like your prayers go unanswered, have faith that a solution is on the way. For some, the solution lies in developing the fortitude to persevere. Some appear as doors that you never knew existed, while others bring about miraculous changes that will make you weak at the knees. My darling, may hope blossom within you. A sense of relief is settling over the world. Feeling lighter now, calmness will envelop your thoughts. Imagine a surge of energy coursing through your entire being. Vibrant colors will bring your long-lost dreams back to life. You are being revitalized within by my spirit. Put your courageous agreement into action by commenting 777 if you are believing for fresh power and joy. Embark on a trip filled with hidden riches. I only have blessings in store for those who keep going even when things get tough. The groundwork for your future was laid by every experience, tears, lessons, and hardships. As you continue on your journey, you will notice that areas that were formerly barren are now producing abundant harvests. Your resiliency will astound the globe. It was my spirit alone, not my strength or authority, that brought it about. Do not withhold anything from me. Place all your cares onto me. Please bring me your concerns, aspirations, goals, and disappointments. No problem at all. My love can handle any issue, no matter how big or tiny. I have an endless capacity for meticulousness. I will be there for you tomorrow, preparing for your arrival and removing any impediments in my path. Neither is my blessing ephemeral or easily lost. It has an everlasting foundation, is sealed by my word, and shielded by my might. My plans for your life are impregnable. Nothing can undo what I have said. Have peace of mind knowing this. You won't be hurt. I see you. You hold great value. Now is the moment when out-of-the-ordinary experiences will become the standard. Anticipate fantastic results. Believe that total strangers will be kind. In the hopes that fresh ideas may flourish and funds will materialize from out of the blue. You will testify that nothing less than God could have accomplished this. Carry yourself with confidence, a spirit brimming with gratitude, and an openness to receive everything that I have planned for you. Carry an attitude of thankfulness with you as you face the new days. Have in mind the progress you've made. Keep in mind all the times my prayers were answered, All the times my presence brought you calm that seemed inexplicable to anybody else. In the days of plenty, these recollections will serve as a rock, reminding you to stay humble and know that everything comes from me. Blessing you brings me joy, my darling. Seeing you stand tall and live fearlessly and joyfully is something I take great pleasure in. Not by chance, but on purpose. This is your moment. Embrace the unknown. Have faith in the improbable. Anyone who is open and willing to receive my blessing will find it when it is ready. Dear one, as I draw to a close, I want you to let your heart be completely exposed. You are living through one of those times when fate demands your attention. Throughout all of your hardships, triumphs, and silent nights, I have kept a watchful eye on you. I have seen you keep going even when it seemed like no one was looking. Keep believing even when it seemed like all you had left, and keep holding on to hope even when the storms seemed to go on forever. You are still in our minds. You have not been left behind. You will experience an abundance of blessings, breakthroughs, and delight that cannot be described. Put your faith in what's about to happen by commenting if you're prepared to witness the promise fulfilled. You were never supposed to lose on your trip. There were no repercussions for the suffering, the delays, or the closed doors. That was their pre-planning. I didn't let things change or people go because I wanted to break you. I did it so that something better could happen. Your narrative is on the brink of its most exquisite chapter to date. Have faith in my time, since I am master of the timing game. You will not have to wait much longer for the harvest. As you read this, angels are already at work lining up favorable circumstances for you. In fact, you are the beneficiary of some financial favors. A reward for every seed sown in faith, every sacrifice made when going through tough times, and every prayer spoken when feeling down in the dumps. These deeds of compassion are more than just random acts of kindness. Provision that will amaze you is on its way. Payoff of debts is imminent. Company success is guaranteed. There will be more sources of revenue, and surplus will follow the days of shortage. Wondering if I can supply is a thing of the past. You will experience the abundant reality that is mine. A sense of tranquility will permeate your home. Difficulties will subside. All will be right with the world again. The process of healing is like a flood sweeping through your house, removing all traces of the past. Joyful shouts will supersede tired ones. My protection will be known by my children, parents, and other loved ones. Every heart beneath your roof will be protected, guided, and nurtured as my favor settles over your home like a lovely cloud. Will you really start receiving money in your life if you merely utter 9 words every day? The answer is yes, according to a prominent neurologist, and the FBI unwittingly verified it. Everyday people are becoming financially independent and debt-free as a result of this long-forgotten prayer. The secret, nevertheless, will not remain posted for long. To access it before it's forever destroyed, click the link in the description and comments right now.